Okay, cool. There we go. I had to start a new recording for upload posterity. Okay. We'll go fast. I don't have to gather everything.
One place I can count
this time.
Everything in order. Nice and tidy.
Well, then I can't get them, can I?
I can't believe that actually worked.
This is where the mail said to meet. Maybe I'm early?
The Pack Commander, champion of an Elder Dragon, the talk of Kyria, in the flesh.
Do I know you?
Me Ray of the Cantha Report, International News Desk, seeing the sights and seeking stories from Central Kyria. Got a minute to chat? Well, you've got one heck of a story, and the people deserve to hear it.
I can probably
Yes.
spare a moment.
Good.
Mireille pretends to be
Walk
one
with
of your
me.
friends,
Talk
depending
with
on
me.
what race you
Didn't
are,
have a chance while you were still in
to
Cantha.
try and get you here.
Big
If you're a
name like
Norn,
you
it's
probably
Bram.
has
If you're a
1,000
Char,
things to
it's
say, but let's
Ritlock.
start with this.
If you're
Killing
an Asura,
Suwan,
it's
saving
Taimi.
the world, ending the reign of the Elder Dragons. A lot to cope with. Thoughts?
Yeah, a lot of people were involved in those events. Have you talked with them? Interesting perspective. How do you respond to charges that your leadership, or lack thereof, was one of the chief reasons for the catastrophic event that negatively impacted Cantha? I was acted with the best information available at the time. Clearly a touchy subject. Let's move on, shall we? Do you think the world is a better place without the Elder Dragons, without a cycle we've known for generations? Well, yeah, no shit. If we hadn't acted, we wouldn't be having this conversation, so good point. Let's talk about you for a moment. What's next for the legendary commander? Any future plans you'd like to divulge here exclusively for my audience? If there were, I wouldn't be telling you, no offense. Now we've got the high-level questions answered. Let's get to the meat of the matter, what my audience wants to hear.
Uh-huh. Scandal, death, romance. Give me the juicy details.
There's not much more to it. We prevented widespread disaster a few times. Lost some friends along the way. But now that the dragon cycle is over, it's peaceful.
And you're not
Pack Commander's
good with that,
retirement,
Commander.
haunted by dreams of the past, the screams of war.
I might not... Oh, gosh. This could be important. Do you mind?
I think I got what I need. Just you wait. Your name will be painted on every chronicle in Tyria.
Sure wish it
Thank you,
wasn't.
Commander. You can trust me to tell your story as authentically and accurately as possible.
You need to be put down, I think.
Thank you, Taimi.
Any integrated note, I was working with Yao and June. The communications became critically important to solving their power problem. The good news is we've made some serious upgrades to the comm system I developed. Bad news is I can't just patch the system. I have to roll this out to every user individually. And you won't be on the upgraded network until you get the update. Hence the mail. I've attached a one-time use service chip that will apply the update to your comm unit automatically. Once you perform the update, you won't need to do anything, but feel free to test it out. Everyone should have theirs already. This tech is still experimental, so you should so you may run into some glitches if you overextend the system. Taimi. P.S. Ivan's been calling me every 5 minutes complaining it's something important. Yada yada yada. Maybe ask him what he needs so he stops bugging me while I'm trying to work. Okay, gotta go. Bye. I think I did this part and I didn't understand any of it, so I didn't know who the fuck Ivan or Yao or June were, any of those people. Okay, call Taimi.
This is Taimi. I'm not available to talk right now. You know, busy inventing novel technologies that change how we communicate. Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Taimi is the Steve Jobs of our generation.
Oh, Taimi.
Call Yao.
Command, you?
Yao? Can you...
Sorry, if that's you. I can't stand anything saying.
I'll call another time. Yao, still there?
I have not.
Must be down in the jade mine again.
This is Detective Rama of
Brim and
the
Scarab
Brim and
Detective
Scarab
Agency.
Detective Agency.
Missing family heirloom? We can find it.
Long lost parents? We'll track them down for you.
State your inquiry, and we'll get right back to you at our earliest convenience. Have an efficient day.
So they've just Saul Goodman'd themselves. Okay, good.
Bram, how are you?
The individual you are trying to contact has yet to properly set up their messaging device.
I think I said this exact same
Please
thing
try
last
again
time.
later.
Of course he hasn't. Yeah, friends, please answer the goddamn phone. I know canonically it's been like months and months, but please answer the phone.
Dang phone.
This is Marjorie Dilla. This is Marjorie and Casimir. No. Timey. This is Marjorie Delacroix of Delacroix Investigations. Me and my beautiful fiancé, Casimir Meade, Crichton Ambassador, are busy living the good life.
Yeah, that's Sam Riegel.
We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Maybe catch you at the bar.
Della
and
Meade
if
is
this
a good
boring,
name.
Stop signing my name on paperwork.
I'm
Yeah,
happy
Sam
for
Riegel is
them.
Bram. That's why when he got throat cancer, I posted about Bram having throat cancer in the server. Which is, you know, such a terrible, like, obviously cancer is bad no matter what, but it feels extra mean to give throat cancer to a voice actor. Like, but Della Meade is a good name for an alcohol on their bar, like, menu. Also, Marzipanache, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Glad to have you.
Timey's note says to press this button, then start talking.
Wait, Krisha, they live together now.
This flaming device.
Oh, that's so sweet. I wish any of my friends would pick up the damn phone, though. It sure does make me feel fucking useless that none of my friends would answer, except for fucking Yao, who was like, "Oh, sorry, it's fucking." All our friends are boomers, and also they won't answer my calls. Why won't my friends answer my calls?
Commander!
No, but of course you do.
Darn it. Give me a moment.
No offense, Ivan. We just haven't been through thick and thin.
Sorry about that. Gorik decided to bring an entire colony of mantid diggers aboard Ivan's ship. And someone's cats keep killing them! I hope things are less chaotic where you are. If you're bored, Ivan has a job. We would do it, but we've got our hands full.
Every once in a while, when Ivan laughs, you can hear
no
Spike
idea.
Siegel in there.
We've gotten word about some puzzling occurrences happening around the town of Garenhoff in Kessex Hills. No real details, but one witness stated that the heart of the town has disappeared. Can you look into it?
Sure,
Yes,
bud.
please. I could use the busy work. Everyone is...
Garik, put her down. Sorry, Commander. Ivan needs to run. I think someone is
Why are
about
you
to
talking
stage a
in third
mutiny.
person? You didn't do that last
We'll
time we
talk
talked.
soon.
See? Everyone's doing just fine, Aureen.
Oh. That hits so much worse now! Okay, hold on. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay. Also, everyone's doing fine, Commander, except you. You know, you're part of everyone, dumbass. You're clearly fucking depressed as hell. The world's peaceful and your ass has been doing war for 10 plus years. You don't know how to live now. You're a soldier and you're stuck here.
Gone.
In a world that doesn't need you anymore. This is what Venom Snake talked about.
Usually does the trick.
You can't make that reference. We haven't played the game on stream yet.
I realized that the tower wasn't obscuring the moon. It always does that time of night. It was just gone. It was there when I walked home from the market. It was there before we went to bed. Now, it's gone.
Did you smell anything weird? See anything?
No, nothing like that. It just left. I think it left us.
Hi, Moon Lily.
I have everything you need.
Enjoying the sights, Commander Moonseeker?
What do you reckon happened? Is this Garn okay?
I don't know. It feels wrong without it. I don't feel ready. Is that weird?
I know what you mean.
All right.
You know, I'm getting tired of people
Greetings.
pretending to know the wizard. There are no tours. We've never met Isgarin. He's... Oh, I apologize. I don't even know if he's a he. We know so little, and yet we speak as if we know these things.
Been a while, Commander Millie. It sure has.
Act familiar. We know nothing. And now it's gone.
It must be weird if the Wizard's Tower that's been there for over like 200, I think 350 years,
Did it go?
just disappears
It's
one day.
always been there, watching.
Yeah. Wizard's Tower's gone, I know. And there's some people who are like, whoa, what the heck? They're all messed up. What the hecky? I'm sorry, I'm not very enthusiastic for this. I just lost my child, but
It
also
was empty. I didn't think.
but also.
We have a taker. Those of you on the sidelines.
I've done this before.
Hey, look at that. None.
We gotta go find the sketchy house where the individuals were seen. We haven't been hyping it up, but like, I mean, it's also just like, I've done this part before, so. I'll be a little bit more excited when we get to the Nio stuff, even if it is bad, just because it's something I haven't seen before. All right, cornucopia and fields. I don't think she's at the Eye of the North, is she? That's only during when you have the Icebrood Saga active. Here they are.
Must be them.
Hi, sketchy individuals.
Along. You're not supposed to be here.
I'm not. It's just I haven't seen your lot around here before. Thought I'd say hello.
Move along.
Hi, Scarlet Briar music, because the invasion of Scarlet Briar thing is going on right now.
Ivan is busy right now, and
Guess I'm on my own with this one. I should wait until dark. See if I can sneak in.
I do like this early story, like a lot. You're kind of ruining the mood a little bit. Here we go.
Better. Should be dark enough that I won't be spotted unless I get close. All right, it looks clear for me to...
I like just calling them horrific creatures.
We're being attacked!
Something's going on over there.
I will say, the one thing I don't like about SotO already, knowing that like it has ended now, is that it's just kind of played straight. And like the whole time I was like, not only was I thinking, can we trust the wizards? Obviously everybody thinks that for obvious reasons, but it was not just like, can we trust the wizards? It was like how do I explain
There's
this?
that grouchy Norn talking to another of her group.
It wasn't just, can we trust the wizards? It was like I don't know, to some degree I kind of wondered if the wizards were creating the cryptis in the first place just to like lure out the commander or something. Like everything seems sketchy. Could I even trust that the cryptis were like,
I'll find a more discreet way in.
What we said they were? Like I felt like I couldn't trust anything, and it was just like, nope, it's all just played straight. Nobody lies to you, nobody obfuscates everything, it's just all played straight. In the expansion with the word secret in the title, it's all just played
Guards
straight.
Aren't tossing them out. Might make for some good cover. So my full thoughts going in, full thoughts going in when I first played this on release of SotO was that it all felt too manufactured, you know? I was like, oh, all of a sudden there's this secret group out of nowhere that's suddenly and secretly been controlling everything, and I did play it on release. And they just out of nowhere, they just need somebody's help, and the commander was just there at the right time. It's just like, it all felt so, and you know, like their like whole thing is about like how they've never been noticed, and they have all these illusions and all this trickery, and how they've always been in the shadows. And I was like, I think you manufactured all of this for some reason to get me. Like, what do you want with the commander? Like, this is all manufactured. You did something. Literally, this is a false flag. But like, no, it's just played straight. That one looks particularly distracted. I might be able to use that to get them to tell me something.
What am I supposed to? I don't remember this. Not supposed to talk to you?
A few scraps of discarded armor. Might be able to use these to look the part.
I hate Big Hat Millie. We've been sitting around for so long.
How long have you been stationed here? We only arrived yesterday.
Couple days before you.
Ah.
What's that? The Astral Ward. They must be new to Tyria. And this arena is their leader. Has to be that grouchy Norn.
I don't know. It all felt so manufactured to me. I was like, there's no way this is like real. So I fully expected some like you know, a game end twist or whatever. And granted, I haven't seen the end of it, although I've seen people talk about it. But like, from what I understand, it's pretty much just played straight. And I think that's a little boring. You know, obviously I'll judge for myself as I play, but I don't remember where all the shit I have to find is. Creative supplies.
There. That should help for a moment.
I found all the shit. What do you want from me? There's nothing else. I found the scroll. I found the paper. I talked to the guy. There's nothing else to look for in this circle. It's all just dense bushes. Oh, now it just tells me where they are, I guess.
The infestation is pretty gnarly up north. Isolated villages, not a lot of foot traffic. They got their hands tied.
You fucking move? Thanks. I didn't realize I could eavesdrop in some of the bushes.
Help me gather some loot
what
for
do you
Narcisse.
want? What do you want?
She's got that farmer knocked out cold. Poor thing.
What do you want?
I can't imagine what he's being forced to see.
A little. Laban seems to think they're tracking something, or someone, here in Central Tyria.
Hang in there.
I don't understand why we can't just ask for help. It wouldn't be a fight.
The truth would scare them. It's not time, and it's not our call to make.
No, he's not.
It's time, my friends. I need you to channel Mabon's determination and Dagda's strength. Remember, while we fight off the cryptists from below, our allies are working to seal the rifts from above. We have a hunt to complete. With me!
And what are we hunting?
A shadow in the night. No, I think this section is cool. I think all of this is cool. I'm not trying to be down on SotO. I think a lot of SotO is really cool and good, especially the first thing that they launch with in the opening stuff. I'm just not that excited because everybody has shit talked the remaining parts. And from what I've seen, I probably won't hate them as much as everybody else, but I don't think I'm gonna like them that much either.
Whatever you do.
Because especially now having the context of the rest of the story in my back pocket, yeah, like it's not as good.
You know who I am?
know who I am, says the commander, one of the most well-known faces in all of Tyria. What do you mean? They teach about you in progeny schools. What are you talking about? Like, not even like as a sign of respect or whatever. They just have to. You were at like every major historical event in the last 10 years.
Excruciating?
It's just like a fact of life. You have to be mentioned.
I can't.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
Where am I?
People do love Joko.
You don't belong here.
I like this section. This part's cool. Kinda.
Is everyone okay?
I do remember getting like stuck in a corner and having Saris just like fucking hit me over and over again and not being able to go out. But also I like Saris. I like the Cryptus. I like the like rewriting that like actually Sol de Alesso was like done like shit with Cryptus and stuff from Cantha and stuff. Like I like the idea that like these things have always existed, we just didn't have a name for them. Yeah, this is the most recent expansion.
All on your breath. There's also something familiar. Maybe him.
Who are you?
I was a big Powerpuff Girls fan back in the day, so it probably is a little bit of him on me.
Your mind is perplexing. Your thoughts.
No, this isn't Deimos. Deimos is his brother.
Where have you been?
I know it's like a
What
model
is this
reuse, but
place?
it's not actually Deimos.
Tell me, flickering soul, what are you? I haven't tasted such depth in a long, long while.
Don't take another step.
I do like it when my prey is determined.
Brother, I fight you every week. Or I did for a while anyway. I know how to avoid all your shit. I don't have enough CC for this though.
Guess that answers one of my questions.
You know so little.
I can't move!
There's the
I am not into anything even remotely masculine, so Saris is not even like 1% hot to me.
A savant of grief.
Yeah, the generic Cryptuses are a little bit of a downgrade.
Your soul is mine.
I think Saris looks really good though. I think Peta looks good. The screenshot I saw of Epark, I think he looked pretty cool.
Saris is too strong.
I am death incarnate.
Is that his name?
Say it louder.
Help me! Hurry! Fully functional.
Adamant.
Soul is mine.
Could say.
The same about you, Saris.
Utter my name. Bored of this. The realm of dreams hungers for your soul.
really like, by the way, all of Paitha's like dialogue in your chat box is a whisper to you. I think that's cool. Using game mechanics like that is cool, IMO. The lunch meat lady. Okay, that happened to me my first time too. I was not in his cone of vision. Why did that happen? Like, objectively speaking, I was not in his cone of vision. He was facing forward and had gone past me. If you're gonna say he has like a small AoE around him or whatever, that's fine, but show that on his cone of vision. Why does it not work that way? I should be safe to do it right now, but I won't be. He'll turn. Okay, apparently that was still too close. All right, cool. That one has me a little miffed. That second one has me a little miffed in GL. That was bullshit. He was like right here.
Timey?
Hello? What? Hello? How am I supposed to?
Curious little beast, you are.
All right, cool, very cool. God damn. That was exceptionally broken, even compared to last time. I am excited for Janthier Wilds, but like, man, SotO doesn't really fill you with confidence, does it? Now this is a face I'm happy to see.
Take a deep breath. Count to 3 and think of your fondest memory. Traveling through the mists can be taxing on the mind.
They've got experience with this kind of thing. You'll pull through, huh? Hi there, Commander. Been a while.
You couldn't even... I hate that I'm going into hater mode. You guys have pushed me into hater mode.
How's your friend doing?
Shit talking SotO.
They're fine, they're fine.
I mean, I get it, but...
Rift lagged is all.
Rift lagged. And...
I just realized,
Zosha?
like, I almost just fucking
What are you
criticized her.
doing here?
We'll give you the full breakdown once things settle. Mabon, you gonna look for the other wizards?
Wizards? Wait, who are you?
Cool your blood, Commander. Mabon is one of us.
Burly Norn.
Yes, I'll meet you outside. Be safe.
Zosha, you're here?
Oh, sharp as always, Commander.
All right, you two with me. Can't slow
Sorry,
down.
I was just gonna complain, and the reason I was saying I went hater mode is because I realized Zosha doesn't even have a gendered voice line. She just says they. They've dealt with this before. Whereas in other stuff, they've like referred to you by she or him, like, you know, what your character's gender is. They couldn't even get Felicia Day to do more than one take of that. Like, really, guys? it would be fine if that wasn't like, if that was consistent, but... Well, yeah, but couldn't they record 2 separate versions and just render out 2 separate things? Like, I know that's work, but like, it's not that big of a deal to do, and like, I don't know. You don't get they, them to buy the rest of the game, so I don't know.
Demons?
Cryptis.
Who are demons, so technically speaking, you're not incorrect.
Cryptis?
Cryptis are...
Sorry, Fro, could you repeat that? You went behind a wall and I couldn't hear you anymore. Yeah, I agree. I'm a huge Zojja fan. Like, seriously, she's one of my favorite characters. I am a huge Zojja fan. I'm a huge Felicia Day fan. Like, I am the person that Secrets of the Obscure was made for. I like wizards. I like magic. I like demons. I like weird emotion-based stuff. Like, everything about Secrets of the Obscure should have been made exactly for somebody like me. I'm even a big Zojja fan, so seeing Zojja come back, I was like, yo! I remember in the pre-release stuff, everybody was like, okay.
Might give you a headache, but you'll get used to it.
I guess, that Zojja's gone, like, or that Zojja was coming back. Like, nobody really cared. I was the one being like, yeah, let's go, let's go!
We can seal and open rifts. Found his stuff today. Not important, Zojja. We need to take control of the situation.
Since Heart of Thorns. I mean, technically since the base game.
Not bad.
She's in season 1 and season 2, but she's not voiced. Because Felicia Day is expensive and they couldn't get her back. So she voices the personal story, and as a voice, she's been gone since then. But in the story, she's been gone since Heart of Thorns. Her and Logan get put in lighting pods by Mordremoth, which almost turned them into like dragon corrupted people, and they both fucked off for a really long time. But Logan comes back around season 3 in the middle of it, and when you ask about Zojja, everybody says that she's still recovering, and then I don't think you ever ask about her again, but she will explain where she's been since then. Nope, Zojja never met Aurene. True.
Alchemy. What's going on here? What happened?
Let's just say the wizard's tower went a little rogue. Spit out a little magic.
Don't think you're helping much, little friend.
Is that Garenhoff?
It's not quite your Garenhoff. We'll explain soon.
So,
this
like,
is about as new to us as it is to you.
Here's my problem with it, Balgo. Already, here's my opinion.
Frode, Soja.
I really like the release SotO stuff. I like the Wizard's Tower. I like the Wizards. I like all the new friends, although I like them less now that I have all the context. It was easier to like them going in a little bit more blind. Now that I have the context of all the rest of the story, I'm like, I want Bram back. I want Timey back. But like,
the fastest way up.
I'm okay to make new friends. I like my new friends. They're cool. I like all my new friends.
I will do what I can.
My problem is, I already know just from people having talked about it, even without you whispering SotO poison or anything, I already know just from people having talked about it, basically all of the new friends that we make after the beginning, the stuff that they released, they're just not coming back. Yeah, that's it. They're not coming back. Like the Skrit and her Char and Frode and Dagda and everybody else, sorry, fuck you, they just don't come back. It's just all Patha all the time and fucking some snake cryptis for the rest of the story after the beginning thing. So it's like, I really liked the beginning of SotO and I was really excited for it because I thought it had a lot of promise. But from everything I've heard, just passively, like it feels like it should have just been a longer release, right? Like it should have, like, it doesn't, I don't even think the focusing on Patha and everything else is bad, but it should have been a longer release with more like stuff if they were gonna tell that kind of story. Like, you don't ever get to mess with these oomps after this moment, you know? Or after, like, you know, these moments. Because you kind of have to, this is like the beginning of the story, you kind of have to skip the middle and go right to the end. So like, I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic. I will try to maintain a good head about the other like parts of the game and stuff, because I don't just want to be a doomer about it all. But I am cautious, optimistic but cautious. Oh, I didn't realize you could seal on your sky scale. Okay. I know I have a track record of liking the story a lot more than other people do. I like the fact I'll still defend the personal story, but like, I don't know. It's a lot harder coming off of End of Dragons and Season 4 and everything. Well, I mean, we know for sure they're not, because Janthier Wilds is still connected to the Wizards. It's not like they're not just like restarting with a whole new set of oomps. Like, it's still connected to the Wizards. You're still like, they're still your main point of contact. Like, you're going to a new area for them. Like, it's still a continuation of like the Wizard saga, so to speak. They're doubling down on keeping the Wizards, so I like that. I like the Wizards. I think they're interesting. I even like that they're not the clear-cut good guys. I like that they have a bunch of shit that you can be like, hey guys, what the fuck on, you know? Like the fractals that they have here in Skywatch Archipelago, which is a goated map, by the way. There is so much cool stuff in Skywatch Archipelago. I'm like really into it. Specifically, the one I like the most is this place right here. The place where, this whole like desert area, sorry. This is a version of history where Balthazar kills the commander and like wins, basically. And it's like, what did that look like? What did that do to these people? How did the world change in response to that? Answer is not great. It looked bad for them. I thought my understanding was that everybody thought the commander ran, but actually the commander was killed in that like timeline. But like the official story is that the commander ran. That was mine. That was my understanding of it.
Took you long enough.
Oh, I really like Lahir. Sorry, I forgot his name. I forgot to like say anything about him. But I really like Lahir, like a lot. And I would like Mabon if, you know, if I could.
Not that I had any say in that.
But I really like Lahir. He's really interesting. I like Dagda a lot too. I wish she didn't look the way she does. The Shrek jokes are kind of unavoidable. And she does just kind of look like a blue Norn. Like the Jotun don't necessarily just look like big Norns, so I don't know. I don't have a problem with giant women. I have a problem with giant women who look like Shrek. Yeah, Lahir does have some ecto bullshit going on with his prices. Although some of them I still think are good, even if the wiki's like, oh, mathematically they're technically a worse option. Like, I would rather just buy Mystic Clovers from Lahir. Am I paying like a little bit more ecto for that or whatever? Yes, but I'm also guaranteed getting them. Obviously, I'd get it from the other sources like fractals and raids first, but like, I'd honestly just if I'm gambling on clovers, I'd honestly rather just buy them from Lahir. Even if it's not mathematically the correct option or whatever, because it's like, at least I don't have to worry about like, ooh, am I even gonna get them with all these materials? Don't know. I hate wasting a Mystic coin. It feels so bad.
Dagda.
She'll be all right, Blair. How are you feeling?
Adjusting. The split is never easy.
Take a moment. Ah, you all made it. Good.
All in one
So for those of
piece.
you who weren't here when I first
What happened to Iskarin and Dagda?
when I first talked about this,
Iskarin,
or first streamed
You
this,
probably heard rumors.
Possessed.
Lahir
Dagda got it bad.
is a dwarf,
Whatever they hit her
but
with,
he's not stone. Critically,
not great. And
every
our
other
beloved
dwarf is
seer
stone
is,
and underground.
well,
in an endless
seen
war with
Iskarin
Primordius's
in better
destroyers.
shape.
They fled for our
They're
own
basically
good.
dead as a race.
Epoch sent his strongest to take them down first.
Guess that makes you the standing chair of the Wizard's Court.
And how are you doing? Stabilizing?
I have questions.
I'm sure you have many.
Lahir is
So,
quite
Commander,
literally the last of his kind.
Let us fill you in.
Which is pretty epic. Hi, Zoja. Would you like to talk?
Zoja, it'll
be nice playing this one in the Surin,
long
Commander.
time. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's been an eventful day. I suppose I'm still in shock.
I bet you are.
It's good to see you.
Well, the
And you.
fractal isn't like
We
real.
have a lot to catch up on.
The dwarves and the fractals, as far as I understand, cannot just like leave the fractal. They're basically like tethered to it. If they do, they just disappear or get teleported back to the fractal. Like, they're not like real people. They're kind of Groundhog Daying it.
Here.
Yeah, where have you been?
I went back to Radisum after Maguma. They tried to help me heal, but nothing worked. It was different then. It didn't feel like home. They treated me differently. So I traveled. And I traveled and traveled until I found somewhere I belonged. They took me in, helped me heal.
I'm a little hurt you never contacted
Been here
me.
since.
You've been my friend from day one. You never even thought for a second to think, I wonder if I have a home with the commander.
The Wizard's Court keeps all of this a secret. When I left Radisum, I just wandered for a while. I needed to be alone. I felt... I ran into another Asura in a hunting lodge outside Divinity's Reach. You know. I told her my story, she told me hers. Then she took me to meet Mabon. And the rest is history.
Yeah, history for you.
Yeah, I am. Been studying under Mabon for a few years now. He saw something in me. Not just my brain, but he saw a flicker of power in me. Magic. More than just the elements. I have always been proud of being a scientist, and believe me, I still am. But I never thought there was something else in there. Waiting to come out.
By the way, just letting you know, Commander, I am a lesbian.
Ah, you must be the commander Mabon spoke so highly of. I guess you're about what I expected.
And what did you expect?
Couple more scars. Taller, maybe.
Hey, we're the same height. Almost. Fuck you.
We monitored you as we
Why are you
monitor
looking down
all
at me like that? Like I'm
magical
like I'm an ant.
Don't worry. You're one of the good ones. If you weren't, well, you'd be dead. Possessed. It's a nasty little trick courtesy of our friends, the Cryptists. They wiggle their way into your mind, corrupt each thought one by one until you're raw. The pain refuses to cease.
And why didn't you get possessed?
Well, not for lack of trying. I came pre-built with a special little ability that allows me to split in two. Can't take over my consciousness if half of it is hightailing it to the Wizard's Tower, can you? I'm not. No. Ascended before the last dwarf turned. I have strange feelings about that. The right. But I'm reaching for something that isn't there or behind a thick wall. Must be sounding a little woo to you, aren't I? Wizards like Mabon and I are a little different from you mortals. We needed to ascend to get these powers. Separate our planes of consciousness so that we can connect to the current. In simpler terms, our old self is put on a separate shelf. Our new self, our wizard selves, take over.
Can't wait to have that happen to Zoja, haha.
I'm sure you have many questions.
Hi, Mabon. The biggest letdown of this expansion.
A Mersat, yes. And I'm sure that isn't the biggest shock you'll receive today.
Wizards,
Hi,
the Astral
Marcy.
Ward, traveling to wherever I was? No, it's not. I apologize if I find it hard to trust you immediately.
Was it really spicy?
My
Is that
only
why?
experiences with the Mersat have been...
Dire at best, I know. Ask whatever you need. My knowledge is yours. You've placed a lot of faith in us already.
Commander, I require your attention. Come speak to me, please.
We are currently standing outside the Beacon of Ages. You may recognize it from folklore. Kyria dubbed it the Wizard's Folly Tower. Not our choice, of course. We have beacons such as this all over the world. They are conduits, so to say. The shield that they powered was recently broken, hence, well, all of this. This land is ancient and sacred. High above us in the clouds lies Omnitas, our home. Unfortunately, we're barred from getting any closer until we can quell the tower's defenses.
I believe in you.
We are protectors, not too dissimilar from yourself and your liege, Arine. While you kept Kyria safe from the threat of the dragon cycle, we watched you from the clouds.
That right there. That's what they were doing.
Until recently, the World Spire has powered a shield that guarded this world from the mists. To an extent.
Also keeping the things like the
final
Cryptists at bay.
dragon cycle weighed heavily on our ability to shield ourselves. Nightfall came. Balthazar. Kyria has suffered still. But when the cycle ended, the magical ecosystem was fractured. The lake stilled. And now, you can see to the bottom. Aurene has begun to re-stabilize the system. I can feel her at work now. But until we mend the spire and our beacons, We are blood in water. Not only to the Cryptis, but anything else that may be looking. They are our protectors. While the other wizards and I kept the shields in place, the Astral Ward kept eyes on the rest of the world. Despite our best efforts, there are cracks in every system. Creatures
The
of
implication,
mist
Perry,
have found ways
and for
inside.
anybody who hasn't seen this or
The
played this
ward
yet,
protects you from them.
is that
Every
the
time a
wizards are
rift
basically a
opens
secret
in
society
Kyria,
that have
they
used
seal it
magic
kill
and
whatever terror
stuff to
themselves.
like seal off like threats from the mist that nobody had even heard of, like primordial ancient threats that nobody even heard of, other universes, other worlds, stuff like that. They were like a Men in Black type thing. They were like keeping the world safe and not even letting the world know it had been saved in the first place from a bunch of like ancient existential threats while we dealt with the big, more immediate stuff.
The Cryptis are demons. They evolved, learned.
Their big enemy is
Their
the Cryptis, which are a
influence
set
and
of
power
demons that come
grew
from a
under
separate
the
realm called the Realm of
guidance
Torment,
their leader.
and they feed off of human emotion.
Centuries ago, Epoch wanted to join our ranks, but Isgarin denied him entry. He found Epoch to be ignorant, hungry. Demons tend to be solitary creatures, but Epoch saw potential, wells of power that they'd yet to tap into. He dubbed himself their king and built a society in his own image, one of fear and anger. Nyos, the realm of dreams. They've spent centuries watching us, and others, learning all they can. Now, they've chosen to act. That was Isgarin's choice, and he made it long ago. He felt that the world only needed to focus on one terror at a time. Though I do admit, maybe this would have been prevented if we had asked for help sooner.
Yeah, so Isgarin said, oh, all the threats that we fight are too ancient and too primordial, and they're too serious and you know, especially with the Cryptis.
Mabon focused
if you
all of
are
his
scared of the
energy on
Cryptis, you just
grabbing the
empower
command.
them. So like,
If she has half
you know,
the strength of her mother,
you can't
I
like let
pity the
everybody know
Cryptis that
about
tries
them,
to
or
put
they
her
just
down.
gain more power in the first place.
Oh yes, glad to see you on your feet.
Me too.
I suppose we finally have a breath for a proper introduction. Name's Frode.
So,
welcome to the Astral Ward.
fucking Isgarin, the leader of the Wizards Wizards Tower, and the Astral Ward, never told anybody about anything.
Of course we do. We've watched your whole journey. Amazing, really. It's a bit jarring to see you in the flesh.
You've got quite the fan club up here.
We didn't always know if you were an ally. But, I mean, no offense. You've experienced so much.
I can't blame you for being hesitant.
It's okay. She's endured worse. If anyone can build a life for herself in a realm of rot and chaos, it's my daughter.
Is that a compliment?
Irina is your daughter? I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was walking into.
That's not your fault. Being a member of the Astral Ward comes with severe consequences. We are.
What our modest friend neglects to mention is that he is our valiant.
I hope you guys like this
leader
character and her voice and everything. She
I
never
am
comes back
Narcisse.
after
I
this
specialize
instance.
in medical magics and herbal remedies. If you ever find yourself with a demon on your
This is
shoulder,
not that I
give me a call.
Not that I remember anyway.
Funny.
Will do.
I do. Now that you've got some sense of our situation, I've set up a meet with the rest of the Rift Hunters.
Rift Hunters? Are they also Astral Ward?
Correct. I'll explain later. Got a camp set
I
up
think she's
nearby.
actually just
I'll
like an
walk you
event
through
NPC
everything.
is why.
Got it.
In the map rather than like a story NPC, but I kind of liked her, and I like that her name is Narcisse, like Narcissus, but she just hasn't come back, so oh well.
Another step complete.
Also, they've absolutely got Commander merch. No way.
What are you?
You worry too much.
Oh, you're so right, voice in my head. Dang, you're so right. I just worry too much, hee hee. That's such a silly girly trait of me, hee hee. Such a silly bimbo I am, hee hee hee. Voice in my head said it's all okay, so I believe it.
Commander, over here.
Shut up.
Ah, they are taller than I thought.
Commander, you know, one of our oldest members.
We're the same height.
Oldest mortal members.
Wish I had time to give you a proper introduction to the Astral Ward, but things are dismal.
Remind me why we can't call for more help? I could have a fleet of airships here in a day.
The Astral Ward is a secret. That is Isgaren's preference, even in times of
Okay,
worry.
well, his preference can suck my dick.
Isn't Isgaren compromised? Won't it be too late if you wait for his permission?
Maban is choosing to honor his will. We will do the same. Rian could really use your help in the Rift Hunters, one of our more hands-on divisions. They track down rifts before whatever horrors inevitably spill out of them.
Good job.
Just like the one that pulled you into Nios. They're popping up all over Tyria. Innocent lives are at risk. Rian is waiting for you. He'll gear you up and give you whatever details you need.
While you help contain the threat, we've got Astral Ward searching for Dagda and Isgaren's whereabouts. As soon as we gather more intel, we'll call on you to help
I think Dagda's probably my favorite of the Wizard's Tower characters.
Dagda and Isgaren will need to be cleansed, so to say, of their cryptist possession before they can aid us. Dagda is our first target. We believe she's hiding nearby, probably attempting to cleanse herself of any unwanted guests. As soon as we can confirm her location, we'll call on you.
You zoom in
Give
on
me your
Millie's face for a
thing.
second? Sure.
The one you use to talk to your friends
Hold on.
from far away.
My comms device? Oh, sure.
One. There you go. I'm assuming you're making something, so I'll leave it here for a second.
I do not miss the ever-changing nature of technology. There. I've attuned your little device to pick up on arcane fluctuations. We'll be able to contact you anywhere. Even if you stumble into another rift.
Well, let's hope the latter doesn't happen anytime soon.
Yes, let's.
You know what, real quick, since we're definitely not finishing this tonight, let's decide on a new fit. Real quick, like, we gotta have just the traveling backpack, easy peasy. I want to use some of the SotO armor. I want to look like we're about to go out into the wild, so like the Rift Hunter shoulders are a must. Let's change these to like just this for a second. Oh sure, beach trunks, why not? There we go. I wish I could have this with those gloves on, or with those shoulders on, but this fucking savant coat, tier 3 armor, blocks the blocked shoulders very annoyingly. No, I don't hate it. Maybe. The obvious truth is that this armor just goes best with the piece that it's paired with, but... Only gonna get those titties out? Maybe. I don't totally hate that. Hold on. I want my UI to be big while I do this. Interface size larger. Here we go. Okay, so
Maybe the shawl actually, but let's do these for now. Let's also change the dye so that just erase everything real quick so that we can actually see what we're looking at here. Wardrobe. Okay. So I clicked on the carapace vestments. I don't hate that. You really like these, but they're kind of, it's kind of what goes with them. That's kind of sick with it. Hold on. The soul of Coda is kind of sick with it. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. That's kind of sick with it. Looks very prepared. Okay, hold on. We'll keep that one in mind. I mean, the tier 3 leggings on Asura are real good as well for like looking prepared. I like all the pockets. I like all the things that make you look like you're ready to fight. It's why I like the Astral Ward leggings so much. Ooh, I like the Vigil's Honors leggings here, though. Maybe. Fucking peg leg. Don't hate the path of Coda there. I wish there were just like just bandages or something, or some kind of like small fingerless gloves. Like something simple. I mean, there are, but then they don't like look right because it expects you to have these like things up here. I don't want to go 2 Coda, and that's like 3 Coda pieces. I don't want to steal Jess's thing. I kind of liked the Elonian gloves. I kind of dig that. The guild backpack. Okay. What if, rather than these, what if we had like... I mean, that's not bad. You do look like a weary traveler. Not weary, but... world weary. With the shawl. Now, how would we dye this? I mean, what would we make green, first of all? Probably the accents like that. I make that part black and this part like... maybe like a bright silver? Maybe even a brighter silver than that? This? That doesn't look half bad. Sent you something? Let me look. Looking Millie up here. What's going on with the Cryptus? Patha, don't worry, kitten. Okay. Yay.
I fucking love the okay yay thing, and turning it into me and Pepa is so good. Oh, I needed that. Thank you. Fuck, that was good. Okay. Yay. Oh, Christ. Wait, no. I think I want that green. And I want this to be that. Here we go. We're thinking... something like that. What does this red do? It can just also be green. Thinking. I really like these subtle greens on this. I don't know where we'd put that. The boots. Definitely thinking probably to copy this. I have no idea what this is getting. Is it back here? Yeah, it is. Okay. So then let's do this instead. And then maybe like a dark brown right here in the pants for the leather. Maybe just the black again. Maybe like a darker black. Like, that's not half bad. Chat, what do you think? What do you think of our little explorer? Does she look ready to go explore the wilds? Does she look ready for the wilds of Janthier? Prepared little adventurer? Maybe so I can give her a better hood. Like a traveling hood rather than a I'm a necromancer type of hood. I do kind of like that, actually. I do kind of like the Zephyrite headband a little bit. That's kind of cute, too. I wish I could get this without the fucking dragon mask on it. There we go. Perfect. Wish I could also get this without the mask. I wish this wasn't so big. The adventurer's mantle, it's fucking huge. Like that kind of works, but it hides too much of her hair and her head shape. This is such a travesty. So fucked up. Like, could you imagine if this worked properly? Oh man, what a sight to behold it would be. I want to give her a hood because I want her to be like an old forgotten nobody. Like Commander who? What are you guys talking about? It's been canonically months since everything. She's actually, I think it's been like a year. Everybody's kind of moved on. The world's been at peace. You know what? We're going with the Zephyrite headband. I like it. I thought I wouldn't because it kind of sticks out of the hair there. Although now that I say it, I'm kind of convincing myself I don't like it. But I also kind of do. I don't know. Let me see what it dyes into. Why does it have 4 dye colors?
Okay, I'm making it all black, and then that green is good. What do these other ones do? Maybe we'll go like, fuck it. If I don't like it, I can turn the head off. There we go. Oh, I should change my weapon too. Need something more rustic looking. Hello? Where did my buttons for my weapon go?
I was an esteemed professor in the College of Synergetics. To study the metaphysical is to study the inner workings of the flow itself. It's good work. But we're stubborn, our kind. Bureaucratic. It's all so stifling. Zojin and I
don't remember
had the
if she
same
says our
realization.
kind if you're not an Asura. I have
Expecting
no idea.
satisfaction from that city is like expecting a Skrit to win the SNAF prize.
Why are my
So
eyes
I went
red?
on a long sabbatical to explore
What the fuck's
world
going
beyond
on?
the stuffy labs and debate halls.
What's wrong
of
with my
Rada
eyes?
Sum. And then I found this big
Hello?
lump of bricks hiding away in Garenhof. Maban noticed my curiosity, and here I am. I still collect stipends from the Arcane Council. They think I'm in a jungle somewhere, gawking at plants. Bureaucracy.
I don't think so. Wait, what the fuck is it? Well, it went away when I put on... That's bizarre. It went away when I ticked it off, but then when I put it back on, it's not there. I don't know. That was weird.
The same way that you do, Commander. I've watched your career with admiration, seen the choices you've had to make. You know, as I do, that
No,
the
yeah,
right
I know
thing
about
to do
these,
is
but that's not what I
rarely
had
clean.
on.
There are always consequences, and many of them severe. I've spent a long time on this problem, and this is our best option. Part of leading is accepting the cost of that choice. The truth is, as high as the price is to learn what we've learned, I've never regretted it.
Yeah, it's still not
That is
justified.
your right. We each try
You're
our
still
best
like
to do the right
summoning
thing.
people into a
We
fall,
leave
like
it to
summoning
history
fake
to
people
decide
into
if we
reality and
succeeded.
torturing them.
Do you have business with the Warden?
Okay. Here we go. So I want to see my sword while I'm changing it. What do I want to change it to? Something rustic. When the fuck did I get Orchestral Greatsword? I did not buy this, I can assure you. I've never bought a weapon skin off of the Black Lion trading post. Ooh, kind of like how dignified that looks. Why is this greatsword so tiny? Like, this is what I expect a greatsword should look like. This one's fucking tiny. I want something that looks cool but is like dignified. Ooh, I kind of do like this. It's very rustic, very like for Janthier tomorrow. This Norn style stuff is pretty good. What the fuck? Reclaimed greatsword? You know what? We'll do this Officer's Remnant greatsword. Why not? It looks kind of cool. I like it. Hello, Moonlily. I see your tits are as big as ever. Sorry.
Ah, Commander. Your eyes have seen so many places, so many beasts. I know a hunter when I see one. Apologies. Being in your presence may be more shocking for some than others. I am Rian of the Rift Hunters.
Frode and Yuno sent me to help. It sounds like we're working against the clock.
Well, your help comes with kind timing. Rifts have been appearing all over Tyria, but they're especially potent here.
Lord Farron should have been a
Thankfully,
wizard.
that device of yours.
There should just be, he should just like randomly be here and he's like,
hello,
hello, Commander.
In your hands?
I'm a wizard, you know.
They found it in Waiting Sorrow's quarters just before we lost the tower. Don't know what she made it for.
They even added a new "I'm Rich, you know" title with SotO, the golden one. Why is he not one?
I've not much more time with the heart than you, but let me guide you.
He should be a wizard, and the reason he should be a wizard is through pure bribery.
It can act as a conduit for your emotional energy.
Like he should have like found the wizards fighting Cryptus, and then they were like they would be like, oh no, we gotta civilian saw us, we gotta fucking Men in Black wipe him, and he's like, no, I'll tell everybody, like I've already I'm friends with the commander, I've got a communicator right here. I'll have it out before you can press the button. And they're like, all right, fine, you can be a wizard. But really they just have him like do the dishes. Like he doesn't actually get to do anything. All right, gamers, I need people with me. I'm inviting everybody who's online. I need people with me to do riffs. Don't join if you don't want to, but I need everybody to help me do riffs so we can get through this story step quickly. Come get your riffs. Come get your riffs.
We could use your help here. The storm over Garenhof has eased up some, and the mayor and I need to look for survivors.
Yeah, we're story rushing.
It's the least the ward can do, given they were partially responsible for them even existing. If you find anyone, let me know and we'll portal them out.
Sure, why not?
If anyone is out there, we need to get these sky scales across the desert.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to make a squad.
Hands.
There we go. All right, where is one? You gonna do a comm tag? Wait, how do you not do that? I don't actually know how to make a squad without being a commander.
You can't escape.
Private squad. Make sure everybody that's in here is, yeah, okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can make that. No, when I hit create squad, it automatically turns it into automatically commanders tags. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. Hello, Hal. Oh, that's a cool look. Rad as hell look. Sure, okay, there we go. Now it's a squad without a commander. I mean, I know you can make a squad, have somebody join, leave the squad, and then it won't have a commander tag. Because then it'll be like, oh, do you want to command this squad? I don't know how to make one without doing that. All right, where's the rift? This way. I really love this map. It's probably my favorite one from SotO, but it makes the fucking sky scale feel so slow. Like, I feel like I am so slow on this damn thing with it. Griffin Pog. Griffin is good. I probably should use it. Oh my god, where the fuck? All the way over here or something? God damn.
I can see the rift.
Terrifying, isn't it? You'll need to stabilize it before you can seal it. Get closer and channel the heart. The Cryptis will attempt to break your focus on the spell and stop you. Be
Griffin's not that hard.
Yourself.
You just gotta have 250 gold for it, but you don't have to have 250 gold all at once. You buy it in collections of 50. But the collection's easy peasy.
Accelerate.
I'd be more than happy to help. I think the rift fucked off. Yeah, I think so too. Yep. All right, where does it say it is? Down here. Annoyingly. Why am I... Hold on. We're going down. This is prime Griffin moment. Griffin Gaming. There we go. I always like when I get targeted for a pseudo commander tag. It's funny.
My services seem to have sufficed.
I like how this is specifically opening the rift, so then we can close it. Like, gotta do one more of those.
The Cryptis are relentless. There are doubtless many other rifts to seal. You've got your work cut out for you.
Fucking all the way over there? Christ.
If you have questions or need guidance on any of this, come and find me.
I'll be able to get there in time. I don't have the waypoints. Bitch. Come on. Get me in the ley line. Shoot me up. I think this is near the one that's like the Maguma jungle if the Radanovans never died or something. Oh, I thought that was a name you made up. It's literally called Prime Maguma.
Another testament to my greatness.
Oh my god, I have to do one more? Fuck off. Alright. There's the next one. It doesn't say epic sauce. Maybe it's on the Shattered Atoll or something? I'm not seeing it anywhere. Must be, yeah. There it is. I see it. We'll probably just do a bunch of riffs whenever I need to do, whenever it's like fill a green bar to do the story in this. Which, by the way, you guys said like, oh, get used to that or whatever. That's really only in SotO. It happens like a few times in End of Dragons, but it's mostly just like halfway finish a art, which was not that bad IMO. But in this, it's pretty bad. They do ask you to do stuff quite a lot.
How'd that be?
I meant for SotO exclusively. I thought you were saying it was going to be more of a thing starting with like End of Dragons. SotO does have it a lot, unfortunately.
Adapting. These fractals. To be born into one reality, then pulled into another to be hunted by demons.
Another thing that we'll need to handle.
My sneaky background purple because of Spectre.
Please report back to the medical ward.
Spectre like health bar.
Given your exposure in Nios, I'd like to confirm that you're in optimal health.
But yeah, I'll probably be doing a lot of these whenever I need to do events just to get them done.
Ceres is looking for you. He got a taste, and he wants a bite.
And we'll keep you guys in the squad for now.
You're so
Fuck. I didn't mean to skip that dialogue. I didn't know there was going to be more. God damn it.
Track down one of our sky skill trainers if you're having troubles getting out.
Oh well. No, you can't. I can just read the last thing that got said. It didn't auto like play the rest of the dialogue. Like the last thing it says is, if you're so concerned, why did you rescue me? And then nothing from Patha. I mean, like I've heard it before, so it's not a big deal, but I would have liked to have it in the recording. But it's fine. I actually recorded my original playthroughs. I'm just not gonna upload them because like they're a year old and it was before I played any of this and the continuity would be weird.
Oh, hey.
This place is impressive, if not a little terrifying. The wizards can create fractals. Still trying to wrap my head around it.
Yeah, it can be a lot. We're still getting used to all of this ourselves.
This one is a little... But I can tell you're familiar. She's harder to read. Emotional. Angry.
Did you say something, Commander?
Oh, I wouldn't tell her about me if I were you. She's a bit more raw. Might not react how you'd like.
Nothing from me. I'll leave you to your work.
Did Blish's last words mean nothing to you, Commander? Stop keeping secrets from one another. He died to say those words. Where the hell is the infirmary? Where the hell are the stairs? I guess it's still above somehow, somewhere? There we go. Sound a little like Aureen? Absolutely not. She's doing like a Dami mommy thing.
Yuno told me you were coming. Sit. Quickly, please. Vital signs, mostly normal. Do you feel anything strange? Sharp pains in your feet? Any nausea? Distant memories surfacing?
Nothing like that.
Need you to be honest if we want a proper bill of health, Commander.
Maybe I've been hearing a whisper. Since I got back from the demon realm. Nyos?
Not surprising. Here, let's check on your astral alignment. Influenced, perhaps. But I can confirm that you aren't possessed. Your will is intact. We can work with that. Hearing voices after traveling through the mists isn't entirely uncommon. So long as it's not telling you to murder anybody, and you're not acting on those impulses, I see no threat.
Really? She's fucking Sylvanas?
Exciting, wouldn't it?
I'll let you know if that changes.
Patha, you're like unambiguously a good guy. Stop trying to act like you're gonna be like, oh, what if I told you to kill? That'd be exciting, wouldn't it?
Nice work out there. Sky scales are invaluable for navigating the fractured.
God, I had so much hope and happiness the first time I played this. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just kind of like, I really want to get to the new stuff that everybody says is bad so I can judge for myself. So I'm kind of just like, shut up, let me get there. Not even that I think this stuff is bad. I actually really like all of this stuff, like a lot. Like a lot, but I want to get to the new stuff. And also, I'm not going to be ready for fucking the expansion release tomorrow, so Also, I have to go to the fucking dentist at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow. That's going to be fun.
Who's got the guts to take on my sky scale challenge, eh?
Commander, we think Dagda is near the old observatory. Rian will watch for additional rifts. You need to come to us immediately.
Good night. Thanks for being here. Time for one of the best strikes in the game. It's not actually the best, but it is a really good strike. I think the Dagda and Ceres strikes are really good, and supposedly the CMs are really fun. Wouldn't know, haven't had a chance to do them yet. I've done Dagda CM, but I haven't actually beaten it, because I tried doing it with a pub and they did not have the DPS, to be quite blunt about it. Because it's just a big DPS check, so, like, more than most.
How did she look?
I only got a glimpse before she moved farther into the cave, but, not good.
We shouldn't overwhelm her. I'd recommend that Zojja and the commander move ahead without us.
What are you going to do?
Yuno and I will guard the entrance. As soon as Dagda moves, every cryptist nearby will want to join the fray.
Wizard magic is delectable to the cryptists. Every well of power they hold is a feast to be devoured.
Right, so we better get moving. Commander, with me.
Yeah, let's go.
What, nervous?
Not used to taking orders.
A lot has changed.
Anything I need to know about Dagda?
She's the wizard of the Celestial. Specializes in power drawn from the cosmos. A Jotun. One hell of a punch, too. Any cryptist that took her down is probably one we should be afraid of.
A Jotun wizard?
They were among the most magical races in Tyria.
Right, but...
Yes, they're not anymore. But Dagda is 1,000 years old. More. She's seen a lot.
1,000 years old.
At least, you've got a lot to learn about the wizards.
Okay, well, you're kind of being a dick about it, rat. What do you mean I've got a lot to learn? Like, I'm just supposed to know all this to begin with. What do you mean? Like, yeah, of course she's 1,000 years old. Like, why are you saying it like that? I love you, but you could be a little kinder. You stop treating me like I'm an asshole for not having come and seen you when you're the one who fucked off. You're the one who fucking got in a blighting pod in Meguma and then went, oh, my friends hate me! And then just fucking disappeared for 10 years. I don't care that there's a real life extenuating circumstances with ArenaNet's money. I'm going narrative here. That's what they put in the narrative. That's what I'm mad about. Fuck you. Be niceies to me. Yeah, I don't really understand why they were so intent on not recasting Zojja. Like, they recasted other people.
I do. Ow, they're already swarming.
It's cool. Zojja's just under a lot of pressure right now. I know the story. I know why she's being bitchy. I just wish she wasn't being bitchy because I like her. That's my friend. We're still oops, even though you fucked off. I don't hold it against you. You can't hold it against me back, even though it's your decision.
Zojja, help me! Siri, is that you? Kill me!
And then it
alternate timeline, Bram is the character everybody acts like everybody acts like he is rather than the one he actually is. In that timeline, Bram is insufferable and annoying and never gets over his mom not loving him and makes it your problem and yells at you every chance he gets and is a huge dick to you and totally ruins the story. The way everybody acts like real Bram does, who is instead just a little like
family.
Traumatized and spends a little while getting over it and then spends the rest of the time going, hey, I'm sorry I was a shithead to you while I'm traumatized. Can we be ooms forever? And has your back every moment after that and is completely nice to you and completely helps you out at every turn. Do not get people's beef with Bram. It's like you didn't even play the story. He's a complete oomph.
Another rift. That is where Dagda'll be. I can feel her, and, and you lead.
I would love to, but I can't get in. What? No. I didn't mean to hit no. There.
She's just ahead.
The air is particularly dense in here. Which one of you latched on to the wizard's souls?
Zosha, what are you doing? You brought the Harbinger to kill me?
They're here to help. They're a friend.
They're here to end me, as they've ended so many others.
I'll see if I can cast a barrier to keep her trapped.
Hey, I don't remember her calling me that. Hey, do we want to talk about her calling me that? Do we want to talk about the comments about me ending people? That feels like kind of an important comment that she just made at my expense.
So many voices.
Big Nose Ted has it coming every week. He's standing between me and the Black Lion team. Standing in the red until it was too late.
I require assistance.
In my defense, this is meant to be 10-man content. Smile. It's definitely scaled exactly the same.
Synergy is beautiful.
Skydiving. There's a smell of smoke. Blood.
See, like, they make the Cryptists sound so cool here. They're not just whispering, like, mean things in your ear like Jormag. They're filling your entire senses. the smell of the smoke, the color of the sky, the blood, like, they're totally and completely, like, overwhelming your mind with just pure, raw, like, guilt or despair or whatever. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, right. Do they have a thing for dodging? You fucking bitch.
You are all weaklings. Energy level too low.
That's not my name. Don't call me that.
Almost conquered on the sides.
Keep this up. Your soul is mine.
We're teleporting around. We're teleporting around.
I can imagine the sound of waves crashing against the shore. My thoughts are my own again.
You okay? No missing limbs?
An ache in my neck, but I'm fine, little one. This is the commander? Well, thank you for refraining from killing me. I'm sure you resisting that urge was a challenge.
Why are you such a dick to me?
What? I don't understand.
I don't remember this
I
at
helped
all.
you.
Why are you a dick?
Maban brought them here. We're on the same side.
Maban is too trusting.
Maybe you should check in on Frode and Yuno. Make sure they didn't get ambushed.
Understood.
They've had to make some very difficult decisions. You can trust them.
What if the Elder Dragon views us as a threat next?
Even if Oreen eventually succumbed to the Void, the commander would make the right decision.
Yeah, for real, can we?
It wasn't that simple. And those with good intentions make ignorant decisions every day. Ugh.
Rest. We'll talk about this later, okay?
Yeah, she's like, oh, don't worry, the commander would make the right decision. No, the fuck I wouldn't. Hey, why is the map blue? That's like dev texture shit. ArenaNet. The only time the sky around us is blue like that is a dev texture thing. Because we've seen it in live streams and they've commented on it. What are you doing?
Or 10.
How's she faring?
Zoja's with her now. A little beat up, but managing. If I'm gonna be honest, we didn't have the warmest of introductions.
Unsurprising. Dagda is,
A mother to us all.
and fiercely protective of her brood. We'll get Dagda somewhere safe to recuperate until we can get back into the tower. We'll meet you at the Beacon of Ages. Catch your breath, and don't take it too hard. She'll see you.
On to the next chapter.
You're breathing. That's good.
And you're still here. Am I possessed?
No, you are not.
Then who are you?
Patha.
And what do you want, Patha?
Just a hitch a ride.
Now you choose silence.
Dagda's probably my favorite character from this, like I said, but she is apparently a dick to begin with. I had forgotten about that.
I chose you.
Frode and Yuno are inside.
Hello? Where is she? Oh, I have to go to the infirmary above. Hold on.
I see you're on your feet.
That I am.
I think we're ready for some proper introductions. Dagda Commander, Commander Dagda. She helped Maban heal me when I first got here.
Why is Zoja's mic so
You should have seen
peaky?
me.
Is that just me?
I was a mess.
I just realized.
Dagda?
Commander. I apologize for my hostility at our first meeting.
I understand, but...
You did not deserve my ire, but I maintain my caution. We don't know you.
I was pulled into that rift. I'm happy to help Zoja, to help you, but this was not my choice.
Nor was it mine.
Okay, we're still feeling grumpy. Let's not get distracted from the end goal here, to stop the Cryptus. And, well, we need all the help we can get.
Yeah, I'm just very small.
This is true.
Frode was looking for you, Commander. Why don't you track him down?
Yeah, no, Dagda's fucking huge. I mean, compare her to this warrior right next to her. He still would only go up to, like, her fucking thigh.
Dagda's absolutely fucking I mean, even the Norn right here only goes up to like her shoulders. Dagda's fucking massive.
Does that make you angry?
Does what make me angry?
The fact that everyone doesn't immediately bathe in your excellence.
They don't know me. Neither do you.
But I'm starting to. And I don't think you liked that very much.
Shut up. Fuck you. I'm epic, and everybody knows it.
Urchik is terribly concerned
Ah,
with
these are actually my favorite characters. I love these two.
Lear's stuffiness.
A Gladium who doesn't speak and only does like sign language. I don't think she's deaf. She just doesn't speak. And then Urchik, her girlfriend and fucking like
Still less than
interpreter.
thrilled to see me.
Dagda's incredibly protective of the Astral Ward. Like I said, she'll come around. Eventually.
This is the commander. Oh, Urchik is at your service. Skrit is a big fan of your work. Big fan.
This is Urchik and Gladium, two of my scouts. I've currently tasked them with tracking Lear.
Both of them.
We know that the facet of emotion is working with Maban to break down the tower's defenses. But his other half is...
Not counted for. Glade has an ominous feeling.
As do I. But there are still cryptids feeding on the fractals and their inhabitants.
I hope Tengu, Coda, and Skrit are playable.
We treat them no better than Dolyaks. Commander, frankly, I could use your help in the field. The Rift Hunters and my scouts have their hands full.
I'll check in with Rian. See what the hunters need.
Yeah, I don't think ArenaNet is bad at designing story or expansions or anything like that. But genuinely, with my whole heart, I believe, I truly believe that, like, if they'd had more time, more cool things would have happened. I think if you are a Revenant and they'd had more time, they would have had the voices in your head, your Revenant voices, be like, hey, what the hell? Just like a line or two. Or even have them like the way you could do it, spending the least amount of money, right? Is have all of the voice actors for all of the Revenant legends come in and go like what or something, you know, like say something, right? And then be like, hey, like there's another intrusion in your head, right? And then Patha, like, you know, silences them or something and is like, you know, like you don't need to hear from them right now or something, right? And since she's doing this whole like, maybe I'm the bad guy, maybe I'm untrustworthy thing. And then that way you've had a unique interaction that's like cared about the player's class and everything like you do in the rest of the game, while really realistically only having to record like 5 lines and do 1 extra event check if you're a Revenant. Like it's not, you know, like there are ways to do that stuff and they usually do. I think I don't dislike this new expansion model of like getting stuff out in a year and with like a yearly release that like you get like over the course of a year or whatever, basically a Living World season. I don't dislike that model. I really like that model, actually. I liked it for Living World Season 3 a lot, but crucially, they have to like know what they're doing and know what they want to deliver and stuff. And I think after making EOD and having made IBS and gearing up for that to be these totally different things, I think they kind of forgot how to do it correctly. So like I'm giving them the pass on SotO and saying like, all right, there were some cut corners, there was some stuff missed, you know, obviously COVID was bad, like there's been a lot of like, you know, revenue changes, you know, like I get it, but like I don't know, that those little touches are all over the game normally. Like why does it not happen here, you know? Like I don't know.
Urchik
Urchik and Gladium are very honored to work alongside the esteemed Pact Commander.
The title might be a little dated, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Oh, Urchik could write ballads of your glory. Truly. Gladium, too. Urchik presents Gladium! She is my oldest companion. Urchik can read her movements. Gladium cannot speak or hear Skrit very well, for that matter.
Oh, maybe she is deaf.
The
I forgot.
Legions were not kind to her. But Gladium is as strong and intelligent as the commander.
It's good to meet you both.
As Urchik and Gladium are glad to meet you.
I love these two. Absolutely adore these two, genuinely.
Welcome to the command center.
This voice actor for this random Rift Hunter warrior is Marjorie's voice actor, and it keeps fucking me up. I keep thinking like, all right, Marjorie. Like when she was like, Frode is inside. It was like, you got it, Marjorie.
You've returned. I'm sure I speak
And this
for all
is
the hunters
this is
when
Lord
I say
Farron.
job well done.
This is Yuri Lowenthal.
I had a lot of help from Zojja, but thank you. Frode made it sound like things might be urgent.
Good old Spider-Man.
Dagda may be back on our side, but the Cryptists have stepped up their efforts. Let me show you.
Must be protected at all costs. I agree. I have to do more riffs? Okay, all right.
You're
Oops.
dumb.
I require your assistance again.
Do you expect me to trust you right away, Peka?
Would that be so fast?
If I'm about to rip off my own flesh and turn into a Cryptis, then yes.
The wizards are reactive creatures. They scare easily.
It's okay, no rush.
And it could end badly for both of us. I'd keep me under your hat for now. Get to know me a little before doing anything severe. Just watch out for nosebleeds. That might be a bad sign.
I don't really get Paitha's angle here other than somebody at ArenaNet being like, wow, wouldn't it be cool if there was like a goth flesh Dommy mommy who was like mysterious and spooky? Because like she's unambiguously the good guy. So I don't really get what the like, I don't get the point of her being like, oh, would that be so bad? Oh, maybe you can trust me, maybe you can't. No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, when she later becomes that, so it's like, what, like, imagine a different world where Paitha had done her whole, like, shtick here of, like, ooh, maybe you will get a nosebleed and turn into a Cryptis, right? And the commander was just like, all right, this sucks. Hey, Frode, I got a demon in my head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like her, this weird, like, plan could easily backfire on her, I guess is my point. So why is she doing it? Your instance is full? What? Why? Is the meta about to happen? Ah. Well, that's a little annoying because I was kind of hoping that I would get to the point where it's like, do the map meta to progress the story. Before that happened.
Urchik? Is that you?
Yes. Good.
Oh, it sure is, yeah, right now.
Urchik isn't very familiar with modern technology.
Alright.
Thank the magnificent shiny that Miss Yuno was able to connect your device to our astral frequency. Palladium and I are still tracking Lear, but we will contact you as soon as we've located him.
Sorry, it just dawned on me that she says, "Think the magnificent shiny." Is that like is that a script religion thing? Do they all worship the great shiny in the sky? Oh my god, is it the sun? Do they worship the sun? Is that the great shiny in the sky? It is the ultimate shiny. No, 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 no. I didn't realize that that went that way. I guess I should probably do the meta, even though I don't want to. I'm just gonna like try to do rifts until like the end of the meta starts where you actually fight Lahir. I don't know, maybe I'll be at the point in the story where they're like, oh, we have to open the wizard's tower. Maybe I'll be there by that point.
Rage at maximum.
Where are you saying the next one is? Down there. So it's probably in Skyward Marches. Yeah, just saying it would be nice to kill two birds with one stone sort of thing. I'm kind of using that as my stopping point. Oh, the expansion is gonna launch tomorrow and I'm not gonna be ready. I was like okay with not being ready, but now I'm close enough that I like close enough to being there that I'm like, god damn it. Like it's too close.
There's the power.
I had made my peace with it, but now that I'm so close, it's like, wah.
The sooner we get this essence, the sooner I can get back to fighting the cryptids. Somewhere cooler, ideally. There's no shortage of despair around here, that's for sure. So get to work.
Urchik likes to call Goodlier doesn't have a good sense of where his other half is. Once we've accounted for both, the commander can assist Urchik and Palladium in sealing him back together.
What I'm really interested in seeing is what they do with Zoja. I really want to see what they're going to do with Zoja's ascension that, you know, spoiler alert, happens. Because not only is she going to forget, like, who we are and all that shit, and don't tell me, I don't want to be spoiled yet. Like, I do want to find out on my own. But, like, I'm curious what her, like, special ability is going to be, since for some reason when you ascend, you get your own unique superpower. Like Lahir's ability to split his mind into two physical halves or whatever. Alright, probably only one or two more rifts.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
I don't know where that is. This way, it might be over here actually. It's still further down, huh?
Is this really because of us? We have to talk to Maban about this.
I didn't know there could be one down here.
Break you all quickly. Accelerating.
I can't believe this plan is finally working. Attack!
Well, that's what Ascension does. Ascension makes you like Lahir said it at the beginning. Ascension makes you like lose who you are. You become like an entirely different person because like the old version of you gets replaced with like a wizard version of you, basically. Sort of like unlocking the personality in your heart rather than the one you've constructed over the course of your life, from what I understand.
Steady. Breathe. Breathe.
Zoja committing psychic suicide to join a cult? Yeah, basically. The Midnight King. Such a good name, too. I really like the name the Midnight King. Probably because I'm the Midnight Queen, but... God damn it, I need one more rift. Where is this? This is gonna be... probably on this in Kestrel's Vow. Probably on the soaring. Oh, Primal Maguma, you think? Probably. Yep. Even just this event of like killing everything here should be enough.
How's that feel? Excruciating? Attack! Synergy is beautiful.
There we go. Return to Rift Hunter's makeshift camp.
Pad, Lear's Trail. Meet Skrit at the Beacon of Ages, and we'll build a plan.
Okay, sure. Come on. Might as well finish this while I'm here.
You are all we saw.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Come on, take me into combat. There we go. I'm racing against the meta clock here. Please don't put me in an instance. Hold on.
Welcome to the command center.
I'm inviting you both to a party in case it puts me in an instance, like a story instance, so that I can get back here.
Commander, just in time for Urchik's battle plan. Maban and Goodlear are working to unlock the Wizard's Tower. Maban has requested the Commander's assistance.
Perfect.
Once Maban and Goodlear have forged a key, we can access the Wizard's Tower.
Okay, he's forging the
Blade.
key right now.
That's where we think Bad Lear is hiding. How he got in, Skrit does not know.
You and I will hold the line here in the interim, but we'll join you when it's time to recapture the tower.
How does that sound to you, Commander?
Good.
I still
fine.
have a lot to learn about, well, all of this. But I'll join you in that fight.
Oh, Urchik is honored.
Already
I knew I was kind of
astral
close to this, and I was like,
I'll
ooh,
let
if
move
the
on,
meta is
know that we're
starting.
moving.
Anything come from that distress call, Dagda?
Perfect. Okay, now let's just
Did
go
you
do
hear
the
about
meta.
Owen?
No. What happened?
Taken over by one of the beasts. Stuck a knife into his thigh during the supper. Got there before he could cut anyone's
I
throat.
hope you don't mind my asking.
Almost
but
did,
I've never
though.
met a Scrid
They had him
who's-
cornered for an hour before we
Brainy
got
as
there.
Urchik.
I took him to the Beacon of
Neither has
Ages.
Skrit.
He'll stay behind a locked door
When
until he knows
Urchik was
it's going to
smaller,
be a problem.
Skrit was caught in an
Probably for
Asuran
the
trap.
best. So long as he
Right.
can't
I
hurt
did not mean to
himself.
start these two dialogues on top of
Sparkling
each other.
That's why we need.
They did some experiments, and suddenly, Skrit knew a bunch of synonyms for shiny. Urchik couldn't scamper with the others like before, so Skrit looked for a new home.
Okay. Glad you found your new home, Urchik. Sorry.
Commander, we could use your expertise on the front line. Lear and I will be waiting for you.
Really don't want to find out what they'll do if they win.
Wait, make your way to Drakner's Light. Is it gonna put me in an instance? No.
I found Lear. He's in stasis now, but the situation is dire. Forging the key made him vulnerable to a deep corruption, and it's wound its tendrils around him.
As soon as we get out of this instance, they're gonna be like, oh,
I can't do it alone.
we gotta make a key, go do the meta.
Please, help me save my friend.
Damn it. I can feel it. I can feel that I'm gonna get fucked over.
Lear's body may be stable, but his mind is adrift. I fear this may have been too much to ask of him. Cryptids are trying to burrow their way in, and he's in no state to stop them on his own. It falls to me instead. The memory snares around the platform will isolate the memories, weakening Lear, reveal the threats inside of him. If we lose the snares, there'll be no way to control them.
Rock boils up from below, and the end comes with it.
The manifestations of his memories will be as real as anything else. I will separate the threats as best I can. Now go! Quickly, charge the memory snares so we can begin.
I feel like I remember there being a story step that was like do events around Amnitos or do the meta, and that was how you got in. I could be wrong. There's a very high chance.
Snares are ready. I'll channel Lear's memories to the projectors. You'll have to handle the rest. Those below must protect the snares, while those above handle whatever.
I'm not at all confident in this assertion.
Hurry! Everyone inside!
I am not at all confident in this assertion. Why do I talk like I'm a fucking Asura? What's wrong with me? Just be like, I don't know though. Spend too much damn time around Boric. I'm getting more autistic by the second. Teeny tiny spoiler here would be okay. Not really. I mean, it depends on the spoiler, because like I said, I played up to, not even sure it's a spoiler. I mean, I played up to the beginning of the thing. I guess if it's so much that you're not even sure if it's a spoiler, yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? I know a lot anyway, so fuck it, why not?
Like, I played up to the end of the release of whatever they had with SotO. Just nothing with Nios, so. If there's anything in Nios, then no, but.
Armor enhanced.
Quickly, defeat that cryptid.
Fractal push achievement pops up literally at the spot tells you do the meta. The next story stuff chronically happens after this meta? Okay. Maybe it was...
First memory has been
right, okay. Maybe that was it then. I don't know. I remembered from when I first streamed this and when I first played it, that there was something that was like start or like do the meta or events around here, and it's like the whole like meta was like part of the story, but I guess that would make sense.
Slice them apart.
Well, that's good then.
Let's get this over with.
That's what I'd rather have happen.
Get powerful combination. Armor enhanced. Stand your ground.
I'll be honest, I've done this meta a lot, and I have absolutely no clue how it works. When it comes to the Lahir part and the islands and stuff.
Corruption is spreading through his mind now.
Like the memory snare special action key thing has never worked for me. I've tried targeting Lahir, I've tried targeting the little like base station things. I've tried targeting a bunch of different stuff. It is never like, it's always been like, you need to target X for this, and then I target it. It's like, you need to target Y for this, and I'm like, okay. I don't understand what we do on the islands, like how it helps anything. Like, do we have to, like, are we powering stuff up on the island? I don't get it. I don't know.
What are you damn things doing here?
Is it just a time filler thing? Like, there's a memory snare power. But where's the memory snare that we're powering up or extracting corruption from? Extracted bar? And mid being the middle island, you mean? I didn't even know you had to do anything on the middle island. It seems like they're doing a bad job. They're losing their power.
I'll break you down. You are all weak. You live by my will. Take honor.
Destroying the devices! You have to destroy the memory snares to stop them. It's the only way. Get that memory snare working again.
What? Oh, okay. What even fucking got me? There must have been fall damage. It didn't look like that was enough to kill me, but...
There's the power. Rage at maximum. Getting healthy. Accelerating.
the others.
Vigor. Recovery.
Meet the world.
Are we too? I can't tell.
Soften them up.
Knowledge is power. Fire.
You are all weaklings.
I think we are. We seem to have it the lowest.
Calm before the storm.
Actually, maybe we don't. We might be one. Yeah, everybody else's is still alive. Never mind, we're one. We're the one that's falling behind.
Everyone to me! Now is our chance to finish them!
Fly to Lahir and purge the corruption. Invalid target. Attack a foe imbued with the essence. I have him targeted. I have Lahir. What it was? Okay, I don't understand.
Lahir, can you hear me?
I will never understand how to use that ability, I guess.
Quit shouting. Got enough of a headache as it is. But I do feel better with that nonsense.
See, I've tried clicking on the hologram and it's given me the same error, I think. I don't know.
See you well.
I might have just not been clicking on the hologram and thought I was. That sounds like me.
What do you say we get back home?
Ace of captured lightning, please. All right, now you have like 6 seconds to loot this place. Don't fucking die. Don't struggle to loot this place. You only get 6 seconds. Fuck you.
Wasn't enough.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
You guys are not gonna believe what this is, statistically speaking.
Rage at maximum.
No, I know. I'm mostly referencing the fact that when SotO first came out, you had like 2 minutes to loot this place and then it was done. Which I think is very funny. Even though there's like lore and stuff in here. Why is it playing the fucking Biora Marches theme, by the way? You guys hear that? This is like the Biora Marches theme. What's going on? I don't think so. All right, let's go do the story instance where we get into the Wizard's Tower, and then I'm gonna call it a night. And we'll just have to finish SotO tomorrow.
My stein is too dry. I can't feel anything at all. The last glimpse was of Cryptis. A whole horde of them.
We'll continue to hope for the best until circumstances point otherwise. Heard that you've been a great help in sealing the rifts.
I'm starting to understand why you kept this a secret for so long.
And there is more to come.
We were just discussing the path forward, Dagda.
The tower is confused. It doesn't know what's happening.
It's sentient?
The magic that flows within has demonstrated some level of awareness. It reacts to danger.
I always imagined it as an extension of Isgarin himself.
The tower calls to all of us, but it prefers Isgarin's voice in response. In his absence, it doesn't know what to do.
Which is where we come in. Now, there are a few ways we can calm our feisty lump of bricks.
And I assume none of them are easy. So what's the plan?
Leah and
thanks
I
for
will
being
push
here.
toward the fractal of Draknar's forge.
You can either assist us, or you can help collect essences.
Distilled magic and emotion. It's potent among the fractals.
We're collecting emotion, essentially. We did something like that in Cantha. There was a demon in Chalmu's mine. Gang leader. Was that a Cryptus?
Correct. And your demon was likely a wanderer.
Hey, that is what they were
Demons
called.
do not affiliate with Eparch's little society. Cryptus or not, demons are drawn to emotion, like Risen are drawn to blood.
Then this place must be a banquet.
Morbid, but yes. We'll need to calm things down here before we can approach
I do
the
like
tower.
Mabon being like, Jesus
I
Christ.
trust
Yeah,
you'll
that's
choose
dark,
the
but
right
yeah, I
direction.
guess so, Commander. Yeah, I guess they do like it here, Commander. Christ.
Scurrying like prey waiting to be killed.
Wait, no, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, assist Mavon and Lear in crafting a key to unlock the tower. Optional, essence gathered from hunts and events across the island. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. That now it's saying go do the meta. I should have just went in there and tested my luck to see if I got it. See if I got back in. I should have done it. Fuck me. This happened last time I streamed this too. You kind of just have to wait for the meta. All right, well, then I'm calling it for tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'll be here tomorrow. Maybe not. I mean, I'd like to be, but if I'm not going to be able to get to Janthier Wilds when it launches, that feels bad. So I don't know. All right. I do know what I need to do now, though, is go shower and go brush my teeth and clean them real good. Because I have a fucking dentist appointment tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. I am doing something else this weekend that you guys are either going to like or hate. I don't know. Okay, I mean, I wouldn't make that assumption. I don't know. That seems silly to me. That's quite an assumption to make, IMO. My rating. I haven't talked to this person in like literally forever, so fuck it. Chat, go. No, they weren't. None of those were buggy. QF launch was fine. Hot launch was fine. SotO was fine. I was there for all of those. They were fine. Anyway, go raid or go say hi to the gay sheep. All right. Good night. Goodbye. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. Bye. Boo! Did I scare you? Thank you for watching, and especially a big thank you to everybody in today's credits for their support on the stream. I hope to see you again soon. Bye!